In 2018, it all began when I bought a packet of samosa or shingara on the streets of Dhaka, and I noticed that it was made from waste paper, lists of court hearings, cases between the state and citizens. And a few months later, my uncle, photographer and activist Shohidul Alam, was arrested and jailed after reporting on student protests in Bangladesh. And whilst campaigning for him, I wondered if his case would ever appear on a samosa packet, and I began making my own packets for the Free Shohidul movement, telling our versions of the story. Also at this time, the Cuban activist and artist Tania Bruguera had her installation on at Tate Modern Turbine Hall, and in a gesture of solidarity and incredible generosity, she invited me to stage 2 Free Shahidul protests there. In 2020, when the CAA protests and Shaheen Bagh broke out in India, I then had the idea to stage a protest at the Turbine Hall using samosa packets as the art, and that's how Turbine Bagh was born. In terms of history and archives, the packets are objects which document the struggle, but they also play an active role in the resistance, and that's the intent. But they're also works of art, so for me the poetry of the paper, the rice, the light, memory, their curious charge as physical objects and the sort of talismanic quality that they have are very important to me. In the future, hopefully, they'll provide a record of resistance and also the diaspora contribution to the resistance movement, along with everything else out there that everyone's doing. So the newspapers, the stories, the songs, and all the rest of it.